Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fishing Life Awaji. I'm Daiki. So today and tomorrow we are fishing on a kayak. We're going all the way up to north to the Japan Sea. So it's 8:30 in the morning. We got 2.5 hours to get there. Then we start fishing this afternoon and stay there overnight. And we are fishing tomorrow morning as well. So it's gonna be a 2-day fishing trip. And this is the most important part. What we are going after is ako, one of my favorite grouper. That's something we cannot catch on our water. Well, we could, but it's very few. They got this firm and flaky meat like other grouper, and they taste really deep in flavor. I just stopped at the highway station. There's 7-Eleven here. Get some coffee. So this is whole Japan, right? And we live here, Kobe, and this is Awaji Island where we usually fish, and this is Osaka Bay. And today we're going all the way up to the other side of the coast, the Japan Sea, which takes about 2.5 hours. You know, they got really healthy fishery, much better than ours in Osaka Bay, because Osaka Bay is kind of one of the most populated fishery in Japan, or maybe even most populated in the world. There are always like hundreds and thousands of boats fishing here. So our fish here in Osaka Bay, they are always under pressure and really picky. It's kind of hard to catch fish. But here on the other side of the coast, there are much less boats and much less fishermen, including those commercial fishermen. So it's much easier to catch fish there. So anyway, hope we catch a lot of fish there and bring them back home and cook something delicious. And especially I'm looking forward to cooking ako. They're super tasty fish. Alright, so let's hit the road. Now we are passing at the middle of Japan. It's beautiful. We are almost there on the other side of the coast. Beautiful. Alright, we are finally at the spot, or fishing spot. Wow, look at that. Beautiful ocean, isn't it? Alright, so everything has been set up. It's a stealth kayak, Pro Fisher 575, carbon made. It said this one is the world's fastest fishing kayaks. So the rig I'm using today is tie rubber, and the other one is metal jig with my Shimano Stratic 5000 XG. And our fish finder is attached. And look at the water conditions. It's good. Let's do it. Well, I'm all suited up, so let's get on the water. Really hard to go forward. The current speed is really fast, much faster than I expected and forecasted. Oh, look at that view. It's beautiful. Alright, something on. It seems very small though. Small snapper or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go. Small red snapper. Alright, first fish anyway. Bye. Another one. There's something different. Easy. Oh. Oh, it's a good one. Actually, it's a good one. Ooh. Wow. It's really tasty actually. There you go. It's called Isaki. This batch in the bleed. Bring it and bleed it as always. Alright, fish on. Probably a rockfish or something. It's just heavy. It doesn't move at all. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Rockfish. Alright, here's another one. Another rockfish. Ooh. It feels like Akko. After 3 hours of fishing, I finally got my target. Yup. Alright. There you go. Akko. One of my favorite groupers. Beautiful. Alright. This is what I wanted. Alright, here comes another one. Hope it's another Akko. Alrighty, another one. Alright, another one. Alright, another one. I'm on fire today. Alright. Alright, another one. I got something different. Where is it? Alright. Bruce. Snapper. Not big enough. You're going back home. Alright, so these are what I got today on my first day. So sun is setting, so we gotta get back. Maybe take some onsen and relax. Good morning. It's day 2. Now it's 6 a.m. So today we're doing it for maybe 4 or 5 hours. And before noon, we're gonna pack up and go home and prepare fish what we caught. Alright, let's do it. Water is nice and flat today. So unlike yesterday. I got something, not very big. Oh, small grouper, small Akko. There you go. rockfish. Fish on. Probably a snapper, small snapper. There you go. So this is the result of the day 2. This is good for sashimi and the rockfish that couldn't go back. Alright, let's get back home. If you come to Japan and want to go out fishing with me, I run a charter boat based in Osaka Bay, red snapper for all year round, and the best season for yellowtail and Spanish mackerel is coming along. Sushi launch is the highlight of our trip. I'll offer you an unforgettable experience in Japan. Alright, so today I'm gonna make 2 different things. One is isaki no aburi, which is torch fish and ate with ponzu and garlic. And the other one is ako no shaikyoyaki. It's a Kyoto style fish grill. So with this grill, we have to use Kyoto miso. So I bought it the other day just to make this one. It's a type of white miso, but it's very, very smooth. And it's a little bit sweet. Alright, so let's get to it. So first I like to get to work on isaki no aburi. So I need to scale off completely, because we use skin too. So these ones I'm gonna use to make fish stock to make miso soup. Score them a little bit so that the skin doesn't get bent over when they are torched. Salt. Okay, I'm gonna torch them. It smells amazing. Okay, put it in the fridge and cool them down. Alright, next step. Let's work on saikyoyaki. So first, we gotta prepare miso marinade sauce. Alright, miso from Kyoto. Look at that, very smooth. And we use sake. And mirin. About the same amount. It's about the same consistency as barbecue sauce. Alright, let's fillet this up. Ako. Alright, scrape off the dirt on the skin, because we're gonna eat skin too. As for groupers, they don't have any, long line pin bones. Just from the top to the end of their stomach, right here. Right now they're completely boneless, salted, just a little bit. And probably better to leave them for about 10 minutes to reduce some water inside the meat. Alright, so wipe off the excess water, put them in the bag. And soak them into marinade miso sauce. Alright then, we're gonna put it in the fridge and rest them in a marinade sauce for about more than 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. Alright then, let's work on isaki no tataki, the torch sashimi. Alright, let's slice them down. Oba leaves. Then today I'm gonna use scallion from Kyoto. It's a little bit thick. and garlic. Just grate a little bit of garlic. Then we're gonna use a lot of ponzu on it. Right, it's done. Alright, let me taste a little bit. It's so fresh. A little bit spicy because I use 2 cloves of garlic. I wanna let my son try it. Hold on. Rest.
よっしゃ。
ニンニクがあんまりついてないところな。ニンニクあんまりついてないところ。はい。どう？めっちゃ美味しい？ In English, how do you say that?
Oh, very yummy.
Alright, it's good. It's been only a day, but I couldn't be patient, so I'm gonna eat this for lunch. Alright, so first we gotta wipe off the sauce. Just to avoid from getting scorched. Just a little bit, not completely. Alright, so let's grill this. Set it at the low heat. And as I saw the instruction on the internet, many people said, you know, we have to place the cooking sheet. This is also to avoid from getting scorched. And use a little bit of oil. Okay, so from the skin. From the skin. And heat them at the low heat for 10 minutes. And the other side 10 minutes. And it should be done. Alright, so 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And I couldn't resist it. Press it down to get a little bit of crispy texture. Alright, it's about 10 minutes. Let's flip them over. It looks good. Doesn't get scorched. Yep, good color. Yep, another 10 minutes, right? Okay, let's plate up. Shiso leaves. And lime. And 2 colors of pickled radish. Alright, it's grilled perfectly. Alright, it's done. Now I'm gonna try a little bit myself. Let me have one bite. It tastes like Kyoto. So if you want to feel a little bit of Japan or Kyoto specifically, you gotta try this meal. Alright, so thanks for coming along with this adventure, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna enjoy this fish with my wife.